Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for the S&P 500 for Tuesday, May the 1st, 2012. Well, a bullish day today. Previous day's trading we had a change of trend to the downside with the candle making lower high and lower low. Immediately today we've had a change of trend back to the upside, candle making a higher high and a higher low. Previous day's trading was a black-bodied candle. It did suggest that the sellers had some downside momentum. We had the shadow on the bottom of the previous candle where the sellers lost commitment down around the 1393 level, and we can see that that was a previous area of fairly strong support extending down to 1389 and down to 1386. And we also saw the sellers take control of the market for the previous day, but it was only fairly weak control. So that did suggest that the sellers weren't strongly backing the change of trend to the downside. And today we've had that change of trend back to the upside with a fairly strong, large, white-bodied candle. The large white body denotes the buyers making solid net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close. We see we have a large shadow on the top of this candle, and that could be important to this market. The buyers lost commitment up around this previous swing high resistance at around 1414 roughly, and we have resistance that extends up to 1419 and then up to the 1422 level where the market sold off quite substantially from previously. So we did see the buyers lose commitment up around that area, with them only closing just above the midpoint level once again. So the buyers have taken control, but it's only fairly weak control in a similar way that we saw the sellers have weak control yesterday. So that does suggest that there is potential for the market to correct back to the downside once again, but we have a very large white-bodied candle, and with the buyers building that momentum throughout the trading day, with them making net bullish progress, it does suggest that the market will not necessarily trade to the downside in a hurry. We also have the 1400 level of round number of support for this market if the market does trade down, and then below there we have strong support at the Kijun-sen, which is trading at 1389, 1390 roughly, and also the top of the cloud will come into play as well. And we can see how the cloud is a dynamic area of support and resistance, and here it has moved up to around this 1390 level. Very strong support all the way down through to the bottom of the cloud to around the 1347 level. So very strong support below, with some decent resistance up above, considering the price rejection for the previous day's trading. So a trading day where we've seen change of trend to the upside again, one that's not strongly supported by the buyers. They did try to build some solid momentum for today's trading. They did make net bullish progress in a decent amount, but they did lose commitment late in the trading day up around the roughly 14-15 area, and that's an important area that we should be watching tomorrow.